kind of just chill, off season, you know, just relax. You know, those are the things I'm thinking about right now. You know, it's all you can really control.
Avec le Grand Slam de Paris, Shadi, il est vraiment en bonne forme.
Third time's a charm, and we're gonna go get that gold.
Probably top 10 hardest things I've ever done. A lot harder than I anticipated, even though I thought it was gonna be pretty bad.
An 80-pound bar fell on my back while I was doing gym training. We had 3 years, and one of them was getting back to where we are.
When I first started playing, it just felt like it wasn't so restricted anymore.
And there's like more to it than just being hurt. You know, you don't have to limit yourself, like it's all mindset.
Au moins, je sais qu'il peut accepter tous mes bas et pas non seulement mes hauts.
En mode performance, on a une job à faire and we get the job done.
I'm gonna be heading to Pan Am tonight. I feel anxiety throughout my body and it's like I can't like get out of it.
She can travel this whole year and she can walk away with nothing, you know what I'm saying?
What are we doing?
250s.
How many?
4.
4 250s.
29.
Ooh.
6 minutes.
6 minutes?
6 minutes.
Damn. Nah, I ain't like that, bro.
Right.
Hey, man. Ooh. Ooh. Yes.
My quads are tired, so.
You're not tired.
Yeah, getting big quads. Quads.
About my thickness.
Quads getting big and knees.
Stop. Stop, dude.
You in the weight room. The head one was crazy. I hate 250s.
3 more, so.
I'm like, I would have been good with 3.
Huh?
I gotta tell myself 3 and then knock out that 4th one. Damn. This is one of the toughest workouts. Saturdays, 4 250s, 6-minute rest. Hey, but this is where champions are built. You can do these workouts. When you get to the race, it's gonna be so much easier. I just gotta keep struggling until it becomes easy. Light work. After this year, I'm done with the 200s. I'm quitting.
Shut up, Dre.
It's my last year in 200. Then I'm quitting. I'm coming down to the 1.
You already do the 1. What do you mean you're coming down to the 1?
Yeah, but I'm gonna focus on the 1 more.
No, Dre.
Do no more than 150s.
What you mean, Chief?
Huh?
We need that 19-2 Dre.
No, I'm fucking toast right now. I'm tired as shit. 2025, I'm done. I'm retiring from 200s.
Yeah, no.
I'm coming down to 100s. 2025 will be my
It's too hard, bro.
It's too hard, yo. I'm getting older, man. It's too hard. This year, only because the Olympics, I would defend the title. Next year, I will do it for fun because it's world still, and then 2026, I'm done. Focus on the 100 for 2026 to come for 2027.
And then 28 Olympics again.
Yeah, Olympics again.
Then maybe you'll do it again.
Go for the relay and retire.
Go for the relay. Come off the bench. And now coming into the game, Andre the Goss, 6-time Olympic gold medalist, and good Canadian back pro like what? Got a motherfucking bare stomach and everything. I'm gonna be up there like this.
Unreal. This is literally unreal. I don't feel real right now. SNL skit. Oh my god, it just never ends. Honestly, I still think about that hike like every single day because it's probably harder than most things I've ever done in my life.
I mean, obviously there's a camaraderie piece to it. Part of this has got to be some life experiences along the way too, so.
He's the one that said this was chill. This is not chill at all. And he was like, no, you'll be fine. It's not that bad at all. And then he didn't do it.
I took the off ramp to make sure they weren't waiting for me. We're in Greensboro, North Carolina. We're getting ready for US Open. This is what we are 4 months into, little less than 4 months into full training. So it's a good test for what we need to do moving forward.
It was only a few years ago that I'd asked these people for photos, and just to kind of be like alongside them now, or not even alongside them, but like in the same heat even is really cool. And just to see them on deck, it is a really cool experience.
So I'm looking forward to get back into the 400 free, how she's handling all of this kind of stuff. So there's a lot of things for a 17-year-old to manage.
It's not like we have meets every single weekend, and all my friends are basically here, but my dad actually made the decision to come last minute, so I'm really excited to see him because I haven't seen him in a little bit. And my mom is the best. She's always like taking care of me, driving me, feeding me.
Swimming, while it's the main part of her life right now, she's going to do something else besides swim at some point. If we continue to develop outside the pool, she's got the skills to be as good as she wants to be inside the pool. So that's probably the stuff that I'm the most proud of. I think about me as a 17-year-old, I'm not sure I would have been able to manage it as well as she does.
Like, it's not necessarily the everyday grind that you miss, but like just having this kind of like, this is our work day. Like, it's not a horrible work day to have. So I think it's important.
So today we're doing a cooking session with athletes from para swimming Canada. It's important to clean just to have a better performance in the pool, but also in the gym. And we want them to also learn some cooking skills so they can do it at home.
Fire. Too high. Too
We enjoy hanging out with each other outside of the pool anyways, so nice way to do it all together. Be in the same room.
The one-handed person took the cutting job. It's okay, we rally.
Ooh. Oh, he's excited. Let's go see your friends. Winston, don't do that. We're not gonna help. I love Toronto, but Montreal has my heart because I've grown up here. Like, I haven't grown up as a child here, but I grew up as an adult here, and I think no matter what Toronto does now, my heart is in Montreal. See, your friend's gone. Okay, you ready to go? So my guest room is basically mostly my sister room. Anytime Tara's in town, the door is always open.
We're a year and a half apart in age, so a year apart in school. So we're very close. Oh man, the arguments we had. Tess is a rampant clothes thief. She loves to take people's clothes and things that aren't hers. And I remember once my mom said something about like, oh, but she's small, so like people look at her differently. And I was like, that's stupid. Tess is not having friends because she's annoying. It's not because she's little. But it came very naturally for us to not treat you differently. Like, it was just you're so capable that you can do everything, and B, you're our sister, so we're not gonna let you get away with not doing something. So that's why we were very good about that. We are watching our older sister Erin play in the quarterfinals of the Australian Open.
When I watch Erin, I am way more nervous than ever whenever I'm racing. She did amazing, and she's doing amazing right now. There's videos of us like reacting to her winning.
US Open champions of 2023, Gabby Dabrowski and Erin Routliffe.
And everyone's like, you look so much happier watching her than you do ever when you've won anything.
It doesn't seem real. Like, I just fangirl so hard over you guys every single time you do something cool. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm really, really excited. You know what I mean? It's like the straight shot to Paris, 2024 Olympic, like Paris. So like, this is like history in the making, you know what I mean? Tiff is out here like doing it, you know what I'm saying? The first of its kind, you know what I mean? We're gonna just try to stay on the up and up and like keep her spirits up.
Give it up to Big Girl
We're gonna have to support Tiff, all right? We gotta turn those cramps into champs. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Yo, she's in the pocket. Oh! She hit the 2000. Oh, that's so risky, but she did it. Bop, bop.
Let's get it.
Yo, she did it. She did it. Yo, that's it.
Aplausos, aplausos.
See if she's smiling here. Let's see.
Eso es Battle Time.
Yo. Ooh, swipe. Ooh, figure four. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Wow. Qué energía, ¿cierto? This fingertips.
Bah. Yo, that was so beautiful. She just told her, come on.
Yeah. Nice. Give it up.
Complete sweep, yo. Oh man, that's so crazy. Oh, that's crazy. You hear that, Marlo? Sweep. Sweep. Yo! Straight to the point. Sometimes less is more, and that's exactly what she's doing. Yo, tombstone slide back. That's it. Done deal.
Goes to bigger team.
Clean sweep, yo. Let's go! She's in the top 8 tomorrow. Let's go! Yo, top 8 tomorrow, Tiff. Yo, don't miss it. It's gonna be fresh. It's gonna be fresh.
Toyota Make or Break on CBC is presented by Toyota.
Je viens d'atterrir à Paris. La compétition commence demain. I feel pretty good. My weight's on point. I'm actually a lot lighter than I anticipated, so I'm good to go. So everything's working the right way.
À chaque fois avant un tournoi, dès que les poules sortent, moi et Shadi on s'assoit ensemble quand on est dans le même tournoi. Même quand on n'est pas dans le même tournoi, il m'appelle ou je l'appelle. What's up? Ouais, ça va bien? Ça va, ouais. Je viens d'arriver. C'était loin le vol. On imagine comment le combat va y aller et on met des petites stratégies, donner des petits secrets et puis pareil pour lui. Alors on s'aide beaucoup et des fois on aime ça juste comme imaginer qu'est-ce qui va arriver. Penses-tu lui il va gagner ou lui, genre on fait tout le temps ça.
Comme moi, j'ai été le judo plus que n'importe quoi dans la vie. 24/7 il regarde le judo, il sait les athlètes en 1862 par nom, prénom, âge. Ils mangent quoi alors
C'est l'internet les gars, c'est l'internet. Mais ouais. Mais toi quand tu te bats, avant j'étais tellement stressé, mais là je suis encore toujours stressé, mais j'ai plus confiance en toi, disons.
Moi je stresse plus. Okay. J'ai appris comme bien sûr je stresse comme quand quelqu'un veut me frapper. Comme il y a plein d'athlètes qui viennent de commencer, puis ils disent oh mon Dieu je vais me battre contre ça ou contre ça, mais à la fin de la journée on est tous des êtres humains et tout le monde peut se faire geler. Moi j'ai une question pour toi. Oui. On mange quoi? Car j'ai faim.
Kebab.
Ouais, il y en a ou crêpes.
Ouais. Mais on peut marcher, soit crêpes, soit kebab 100%. C'est ça que je mange tout le temps ici.
A lot of us on the team were very stressed. Losing that game would mean our Paralympic dreams for Paris would be done.
With the ball here, with Canada already leading 15-10, and Vincent Hilaire made the score 17-10. Joel Gabas slalom through to have a shot just as time ran out.
Unbelievable. Argentina piling the lead on top of Canada right now.
We were down for a bit, so we kind of had to come back.
Bucket Canada, they're building momentum. Gonna have to keep this up.
13 seconds to go. Canada looked out to run the clock down. What a game we have had in this bronze medal tie. This to put the coup de grace in the game.
Canada defeats Argentina to win Para-Pan Am bronze, securing their spot at the repechage tournament this spring in Antibes. They will be competing for one of the final 4 spots in Paris this summer.
Hey, but life goes on. I gotta focus on school now.
So what Machiavellianism is to manipulate the rules to benefit yourself or somebody else in deference to somebody else. And the question is that something that you should be doing? So what is Machiavellianism? Anybody want to take a stab at it? Give me an example, anything?
It's when you're being moral, when it's conventional for you.
I was gonna follow up when it's convenient. Right.
Right. You want to watch the game?
Yeah, I don't know where, but
So come to Ben's.
there you go.
That's where I'm going, but yeah, but I'll probably be there like around like 4:30ish.
Okay.
Later. I mean, I got an opportunity from my coach. He saw something in me, invited me to come out here for a tour. He offered me a full ride here to go here for 4 years. Definitely the best decision I've made. Yeah, I like the culture here in Arizona, and it's a lot of fun. I enjoy going to school here.
Cool down real quick.
You in Georgia for wheelchair basketball?
Yeah, I do.
My roommate plays on the girls team.
Whoa, who's the roommate? Alma. Yeah, tell her say what's up.
Okay.
Say Blade, say what's up.
Yeah. Aww.
I grew up in Zimbabwe, Namibia. I was in South Africa for a couple of years before I settled to Canada when I was 13. It really helped me be able to make new friends, kind of, build my own personality and stuff like that. I'm grateful for it. I mean, it made me who I am. We're going to Ben's right now, watch the Wildcats play. Hopefully they can get this dub. It's pretty much everybody. Everybody on campus is going to be here. Everyone's down here on university trying to watch this game, so, Yo! Good. Go bear down. How you doing?
What are you getting videoed for?
Day in the life. Yeah, it's a superstar, I guess. I don't know. I'm at a great group of guys, very good student body. Definitely a place to be. Let's head over there and go meet up our crew, see the boys.
We're like the worst people you could be for this, right?
I was able to make the national team, represent my country, and just kind of accomplish all I can accomplish in the sport while I still can. Right now, I'm more of a student than an athlete. Hey, listen, work hard, play hard, right?
Vamos a ver quién pasa a la final. Ya estamos en semifinales, así que vamos a ver quién va a pelear por el oro.
A ver.
De las Big Girls, Sunny versus Tiff. Esto es semifinales con las Big Girls.
Sí, Canadá. A mí me gusta mucho el estilo de Canadá porque son innovadores dentro de lo que es la historia del b-boy o del breaking. Ellos son innovadores. El animador igual le dicen Peter.
3-0 Sunny. Entonces Sunny va a pelear por el oro.
¿Quién se llevará el bronce?
Vix y Tiff.
Difícil batalla porque sus dos estilos son bastante
similares.
Sí, son similares. Sí, me encanta. Son súper carismáticas las dos.
Entonces por el bronce en el breaking.
I have like 3 rules when I battle now. My first rule is never underestimate my opponent. And my second rule is take my time to shine. And my third rule is just to breathe. And if I do those 3, I'm good. But I underestimated my opponent. Like I actually thought I might have won like 1 round or 2 rounds. But then when I saw the decision and it was all like sweeps for her, I accepted it in the moment. But then another B girl came up to me and she's like, yo, that's bullshit, you didn't lose that. I just went to the bathroom and cried for like 20-25 minutes. I wanted first. Like 1, even if I have vertigo and my period and I'm sick, I'm still gonna kill it. So I should just stop worrying about it. And then 2, like never underestimate my opponent. Ever. I'm giving my strongest rounds to everybody from the first round, like from the get-go. Like there was some things that I wanted to do, like new difficult stuff in my battle for bronze that I feel like if I did it, maybe it could have gone my way, but like I really just fumbled it. There's still so much for me to grow and I don't want to jinx it, but I think I'm just going to stay confident that I could do it because I do believe in myself. I've been given 6 to 7 more months to work on my weaknesses, and so I don't want to take that for granted, and I'm really going to train as hard as I can. I think I have a really good chance. I really, really do. And yeah, yeah, I think I have a good chance. It really comes down to how hard I work. And I think if I work 100% as hard as I can, then I'm gonna go. Yeah.
Welcome back to the show. We're getting ready for women's 3-meter synchro diving, and a Canadian diver known very well in this category is Pamela Ware. She's a 3-time Pan American Games champion, a 4-time World Championship medalist. But over the last few years, she's been very open and honest about dealing with anxiety, and a few years ago at the Tokyo Olympics, it really came to a head.
In my diving career, I've had a lot of ups and downs. I've had a lot of injuries, and so I've had to take a lot of times to take a step back and look forward and rebuild. And Tokyo was definitely one of those moments where I had to rethink of really what I wanted to do with my sport and rethink of, like, is it worth it, kind of? And I really debated about retiring, but then I decided to keep pushing and to keep going, and I'm really, really happy that I did.
Strong, confident, good lines, and a good entry. Pamela Ware from Canada, Pan American Games champion, a score of 342.75.
Welcome to Montreal for the first leg of the World Cup circuit by World Aquatics. We are here at the Olympic Stadium where the 76 Summer Olympic Games were held.
66 points, ce serait le podium. 72 points.
Wow! Beautiful! Amazing! And knowing Pamela, she came from far from the Tokyo Olympic Games, and just seeing her perform so well in front of everyone, I know that's gonna put a lot of big smile in her face. Very happy for her.
Fukuoka, Japan, hosting the World Aquatic Championship.
Oh, and it's great! Really good dive for Pamela Ware.
Pamela Ware takes over from Madison Keeney, and she may well take a medal. The veteran back in business.
I didn't really put any goals or expectations on myself because the only thing that I wanted to do was have fun and enjoy myself and dive well. Like, I didn't want any pressure, I didn't want any expectations, and it went really well. So the whole year I kind of went into every competition with that mentality, and I think I'm going to keep doing that because I probably had the best year of my life.
Toyota Make or Break on CBC is presented by Toyota.
We in New York for the Millrose Games. Got a press conference. Let's get it.
Good morning, everyone, to the 116th Millrose Games press conference.
For me, of course, kind of just work on my start, get back in the 100-meter mix. I love the competition. I always love competing against the best, and of course, you know, competing against the world record right here, Coleman. I just got to go with him and just see where I'm at. For me, that's the goal. That's the game plan. This is my last 60 for my indoor season, so I kind of just want to go out with a bang, try to see what I have going into the outdoor. You know, this weekend is just all about kind of working on my start, working on my transition. If I can do those things, that will kind of lead me up into a good position when I'm going into the outdoor season. I have to go out there and bring my A game. I can't be sleep. I'm gonna have some stiff competition with the Americans. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna have some fun.
Now setting the stage for this Prevagen men's 60 meters, Otto. So lane 5 is Blake, lane 3 is DeGrasse, and Coleman in lane 4. The Prevagen men's 60 meters.
As you get a look now at the Olympic reigning 200-meter champion, Andre DeGrasse. We don't think he's necessarily going to be a factor here, but he's working on the weaker part of his race, and that is the acceleration. His personal best is only 660.
To the start of the men's 60 meters.
Set.
And this time they're underway cleanly. Not a terribly good start for Coleman. Trying to get that top end speed and recovers enough to take the win in 6:51.
He's a world-class field, you know, guys are running fast, so anytime you're able to get a W, you know, you take it.
I know the placing wasn't where I wanted to be. I'm not really much of a starter or indoor 60-meter specialist. It was all about working on my start going into the outdoor season. I got close to my personal best, which is a good sign. I always think of my L's as, you know, lessons, never failures. The placing is a little worrisome, you know, you never want to finish a race, you know, 8th out of 9 people. I want to be at the top of the pack. I was a little bit down a bit, but, you know, when I was talking to my team about it, they kind of lifted me up a bit and said, hey, look at the positives. You know, you're close to your personal best. You are opening up your season earlier than previous years, and you're getting a chance to kind of just work on that start that you've been trying to perfect, because that's what it's going to take, get back in that 100-meter mix and get back on that 100-meter podium.
Là, on est à Henderson, au Nevada, pour un camp d'entraînement. C'est ça, avec l'équipe canadienne. Oui, c'est sûr que j'ai toujours suivi ces filles-là, puis je les admire, puis c'est des athlètes incroyables, puis c'est aussi des super de bonnes personnes. C'est que j'apprends de plus en plus le côté-là, le côté plus humain des autres. Puis pour moi, c'est m'entourer de gens qui sont plus rapides que moi, puis essayer de les suivre. Vraiment, je pense que j'apprends beaucoup. Bon, ils mangent beaucoup. Moi aussi, je mange beaucoup, là, mais là, je réalise, OK, là, faut que je mange plus. Comme, c'est juste des petits détails comme ça, là. Ouais. Oui, c'est ça qui est la beauté de faire un camp combiné. I was really worried about what people would think about me. That took a lot of importance in my life, to go out and tell the world and all my friends and people that I knew and people that I didn't know that I was born with a disability and I was different than the rest. And so it was a big internal debate for sure. I took a full year off after my first race. You know, I got to think about it, have that internal battle with myself, and really at the end of the day, be comfortable with my decision. I think realizing that it's okay to be different. Most people probably are different, we just don't always realize or know. I am comfortable with who I am now. I have a lot of friends and family and a husband and people that accept me as I am, and I'm realizing that my difference actually opened up so many doors for me. I know there are probably other little girls out there with a clubfoot or smaller disabilities like mine, and I hope that they can see me do this and maybe see their little difference as an opportunity rather than something that could stop them from doing anything.
Yeah, this is what I've had like every morning here. I usually like something sweet in the mornings. It's either like waffles, pancakes, or French toast. Usually I don't have the banana though, but I'm having it during the meet just for extra calories.
Hide the bird side. The silly toaster.
Time for the championship final in the women's 400-meter freestyle.
We saw an incredible duel between Ledecky and Summer McIntosh this time last year. It was neck and neck, and it came down to the wire.
Katie Ledecky, the ultimate distance threat.
Since then, Summer's broken the world record. Ledecky's had a really great season as well.
28 Olympic and world golds combined. Clearly the favorite in this field.
It's a really big deal when it comes to who leaves here with the most confidence and who doesn't.
Outstanding of her to say, hey, I want to stand up against the GOAT, swim against Katie Ledecky again.
Take it Summer. I think Summer's going to win this race.
Being the best swimmer in the world in the 400 IM, that's just where you're at. But you're going to have to ramp it up when you have to be great.
Click your marks.
Go, Summer.
And McIntosh has picked it up even more, stretching the lead out.
The Summer special, about 27.9. That's where she likes the first 50. I can't ever get her to do anything much other than that.
There is no way I'm counting Katie Ledecky out of anything. She is the greatest of all time.
Summer McIntosh thriving here ahead of Katie Ledecky, the American. McIntosh wins by a bunch here to take the crown.
I swim, Summer.
What learning experiences did you take from that you will continue to apply, especially as we start looking towards the Olympics?
No matter how bad one race is, you can really just get back up and kind of get back into it.
Thanks, Summer. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, in 400
I'm just happy for her. Yeah, a lot of work went into that, and she didn't know what to expect, but she should be very happy with that time.
Overall reactions on Summer McIntosh, getting to race against her, getting to compete with her?
Yeah, I mean, I remember racing Summer in Tokyo, and she was just 14, and she really impressed everyone there. Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of how I came onto the scene from a pretty young age, and she certainly has a bright future.
All right, congratulations, Katie.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
The fact that Summer has the potential to be the top of the Olympic podium in 5 if she wanted to events, unlike anything I've ever seen before here in Canada.
Katie's honestly like someone that I've always looked up to as a swimmer. It's just so cool to see someone that I've idolized for so long, and now be able to race alongside her. So I always don't take that opportunity for granted, and I'm so grateful for that.
But anytime you're swimming next to the greatest female swimmer ever, there's inherent pressure, and it's a challenge. And I love how she handles it. Summer has to start believing that sometimes people are chasing her, and that's why we're here. She's got to start learning how to manage that.
It's not revenge, but it's another opportunity to get a win against Katie Ledecky, which is no small feat. And she's really maturing really well.
And that's a credit to her family and to Brent for just being proactive about what is going to come up in the next 9 months. I'm just the Uber driver.
I think when it comes to any really major competition like an Olympics or Worlds, I learn a little bit more what it's like to balance not just being able to swim fast, but all the things that come along with that. How to manage media and drug testing and all the things that come along with a daily meet day at something like an Olympics or World Championships.
With everything stacked against me in terms of these obstacles, there's a lot to be proud of. It showed me a lot that I needed to work on. There's qualifiers in May and June, 2 competitions, and I have to place within top 10 for both. And then I'll basically seal my deal to get into the Olympics.
My time is almost done. I'm in my senior year, so I'm trying to take whatever I learned from this season, apply it to the summer. I'm excited to go home for the holidays. I get to see my mom right before we get into this big tournament.
I didn't really place well, but I felt really good about the race because I'm not really much of a starter. Nobody's perfect.
I mean, I just enjoy being a dad. Makes me get away from everything. On the weekends, it's full dad mode.
They're definitely on my team and on this journey with me, which I am extremely fortunate about. Lorsque je suis à la maison, je fais 2 chiffres par semaine à la pharmacie.
I didn't know where I stood in the world stage, and I proved to myself and to everyone else that I could still be in the top, and hopefully it's only up from here.
La France adore le judo et tu te sens comme il apprécie ton sport et ton effort. Paris Grand Slam, pour moi, c'est un mini test. Avant mes plusieurs blessures, j'étais deuxième au monde. Maintenant, je suis descendu à 7e et je pense une médaille d'or.
The world record's a very real goal. It's honestly just stepping blocks, and that's how we're thinking of it, which we are going to Quebec City for Easterns. When I'm on that block, that's going to be the goal, and I do think I can do it.